Howdy, howdy, everybody. All right, let's see where we are. Continue our game. We're around 7th level, which is kind of awesome, I do have to say. And let's see what we were doing. Let's see. Okay. Got a mystery cult here. But we don't really have anybody available to deal with that right now. Could do that with Tristan. See what else we have. Sign from above. All right. We'll throw him on that. And let's see. A project I want to do. Yeah, I think I got to do events at this point, just based on what I got to work with. All right, what was that? Oh, didn't get a chance to do that one. All right. Start event. All right, that's got everybody tied up. Let's see, I don't think we have a ton of money right now. Let's go take a look at our settlements. All right, so we have to pick a location. Where do we want to build it? Kind of like it there. Yeah, we'll do it there. We'll build it. All right, take a look at it. See what we've got. All right. Don't really have a ton of money available right now. The first thing I like to build is a wooden wall. Let's see. Do I have a lot of money? I got about 5,000. I spent a lot to pacify this area, so I'm going to back off that. Let's see. I'm going to have some money coming in next week, and I'm about to take off and go adventuring again. So, let me see here. I guess what I'm going to do. Let's see. Yeah, we're just going to drop a granary and then we'll start building up the population there. All right, do I have windmill here? Yes. All right, so we will pop a granary in to start building out the population. And I'll drop that right there. Okay, that gets us out of town management. I'm going to check out my other towns real quick just to see where I'm at. And I seem to be in pretty good shape. All right, so let's see. Car stock, We'll hop in there. What do we have? Pretty much have everything going. The issue is now, when can I afford to go to a town, right? Kingdom's doing pretty good here. I got 3 villages, I got a town. 16 occupied building slots in the capital. All right, let's go to the capital. Take a look and see if we have 16 occupied building slots. So we'll go to the capital, we'll go to Tustale. And let's see what we have. We have wooden wall. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, back out here. Oops, now we'll go in. I've got everything built that I can have built here, I think. Yeah. Not really any space for anything. Alright, in order to build a town, I have to have, what was it, 16 occupied building slots in your capital? So, but I'm out of slots down here, I'm fairly certain. Might be able to upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna come back after I get some more money. Let's see, I cannot remember if I have... I honestly cannot remember how much loot I have. I've only got about 5. Oh, hey, what's up, man? All right, what you got, brother? Okay, so here, take a look. So what he basically said to me, I'm sorry, I should have read this aloud. What he basically said to me is, hey, I'm here. I'm from the Wardash clan, which is, we cleared out one of their ruins that had been taken over by trolls. And he's saying, I'm come to claim what's mine. And he says, here, take a look. The store contains a list of expenses for building the road of shields, the cost of laying stone, draining, cutting fireworks, and so on. You and your people have lived for a long time on lands that lawfully belong to my people, making free use of the free use of the fruits of someone else's labor. Would you now please pay for the work my ancestors did? I, Dragon Wargosh, humbly demand compensation for those who are no longer able to collect. I didn't ask for gold. It's better for me to give me a house with a shop, which will cost as much as the sum in the scroll. You see, I'm a blacksmith. And I'm used to earning my living honestly, but I can't work without a shop. As I get to my mine, I open my shop, you'll have at least one decent bladesmith. Let's see, my options are, fine, I'll do as you ask, lawful neutral. 2, you'll get nothing from me, leave it once, which is mean. My advisors will check your calculations to the digit. Unfortunately, they owe a great deal of time to deal with it, which is lawful evil stall off. Or hang him. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll give him what he wants. You agree? Just like that? Seriously, I never thought I'd meet this land is thieves, this is a land of thieves, a rulers who honor the law. You're truly a worthy leader. Well, then I guess we'll meet when you satisfy my position. My respects. I'll build him one over in the Gnarlwood. It'll be awesome. Good day. It's Bakken. He's one of our friends. Good day. I came to tell you that I'm doing fine in my little shop. Our folk love their ruler, and if their beloved Baron says old Boken's buys old Boken's potions, he's certainly a worthy alchemist. Here's a gift for you on this occasion. Well, a potion of barkskin. Awesome. All right, so what we're going to do here is going to take a quick look at what's in inventory. I have a ton of stuff to sell. Flaming Glaive, Frost Battle Axe, Hand Axe, Short Sword. Swordsman's Passion, what is that? +2 agile finesse wielding. Got some stuff I should probably hand out to my PCs here. Let me do that again, actually. Don't have a lot of excess armor here. Half plate +2, studded leather +1, full plate. Alright, I am going to go... Well, hang on. Let me run back over here and see our storyteller. I brought you some relics. Are any worthy of a story? How interesting, may I, Your Grace? He touches the items from my pack. The storyteller caresses a symbol shaped like a leaf. And what is this? I hear the voices of trees. Smell the scent of fresh trees. A dried mark. If not, I'd be happy to purchase it from you. So he takes that. And he takes the Taldan warrior's dog tags. A soldier does not ask whether battles of war are headed. He or she goes to battle, dies, and leaves it for others to decide whether the cause was just. This tag belonged to one of the many warriors who helped establish the glory of the Taldan Empire. If you would permit me, I would gladly purchase it from you. Of course. The belongings of brave heroes who performed their feats here before you. I sent you would be interested to hear their story, but there are too few of them here for me to recount it. Please, find all 5 of them. I'm sure you won't regret the time you spend in the search. The air is so fresh, it's like I'm back home in the woods of my motherland. I can feel the soft breeze in my hair. The storyteller takes a brief breath and sighs. Some of the 5 items are still missing, though, Donovan McIntyre, so the full story of this forest remains a mystery to me. Alright. See you. May I? So I found some shards, and I'm asking him if he can return it. You have gathered all the fragment of the necklace of double crosses. They can fit in my hand. They carry an inglorious story. Allow me to tell their tales as I restore it. I expect the story will amuse you, and perhaps even give you some more food for thought. Oh, you found the charge of the Trailblazer's helm. If reforged, such a helm would serve you well. It would also share its story with us. For that, I would gladly take up the Hammersmith Wars. Find the remaining of the 10 shards and bring them to me. These shards, they were one part of the Forest Knight's braces. I'd be honored to restore this artifact for you. The braces would serve you well for a long time, and we could uncover the story. If you manage to collect all 10 of the shards, bring them to me. 10 seems to be the number, huh? What a curious find. Shards of the Ring of Reckless Courage, it would seem. Notice how they bear evidence of melting here and there. Lady Luck favored the previous owner for quite some time, but when she finally turned her back on him, the consequences were quite grave. If you find the rest of the 12 shards, I'll be able to tell you the story in full. Restore the necklace of double crosses. The story holder holds the pieces of metal carefully in his hands. I shall begin. Not every legend speaks of heroic feats. Some tell of atrocities and wicked things. I will breathe my gift into this necklace that it may tell you something of itself. Awesome. That was kind of cool. Let's see what the bling is. Did we get it? Alright. Staglogs. Cloak of the Winter Wolf. Negative channeling. Old wedding ring. Gloves of dueling. And there once lived a knight of Ravoy who suffered ill fate and poor fortune from birth. The youngest child of a noble family that had fallen on hard times, the only inheritance he could count on was a horse, a suit of armor, and a family sword. Since childhood, the knight had been haunted by a voice that constantly convinced him to behave against his own best interests. Each time an opportunity for fortune arose, the voice would whisper darkly in his head, causing him to lose an chance after another. Hoping to rid himself of this curse, the knight sought out a sorcerer, but the sorcerer's price was high. To afford the huge sum, the knight had to sell his horse, his family sword, and his crested armor. But the necklace was worth the cost. After receiving the necklace the sorcerer created, the knight's affairs began to improve. Soon he became the sole heir to his family's fortune, granting him a life of luxury. Enemies drove him from the family manor and out into the Stone Lands. But even there, he grew richer and more prosperous, joining a team of merry folk who ran a successful enterprise on the high road. It's amazing what one can achieve once one's rid of that small voice known as conscience. Yeah, a successful enterprise on the high road. The knight's happiness was long, but not eternal. In his old age, he found himself boarding a vessel in the hopes of finding treasure, but instead he found a trap connected to a dozen barrels of some seething alchemical substance. The ensuing explosion thundered across the area, scattering bits of the knight along with it, as well as fragments of his necklace. But now that it's been restored, the necklace is ready to bring fortune to its new owner. The amulet grants its wearer +4 bonus to trickery, stealth, and mobility skill checks. Their melee attacks against flat-footed opponents deal an additional 2d6. When an ally moves away from the wearer in battle, the amulet forces the wearer to make an attack of its opportunity against that ally. Alright. So what we have to do is put it on one of our characters and my mage / rogue and keep her away from everybody in the marching order. Interesting item. Alright. Makes a successful bite attack. Alright, what the gloves of dueling do. Alright, so what we will do, we're going to run up here. We're going to stash a bunch of stuff to free up space in our inventory. Oops. Let's bring my prettiness back there. Alright, so we will go free up our inventory. Go to the personal stash. You know, everybody's got to have a personal stash. Alright. Probably ought to sell that amulet at Mighty Fists. Okay. Alright. Belt of Incredible Dexterity, sellable. Staglung's Broken Charm. We'll move that over. I will move that over. Move that over. That's sellable. Sigh. So what do we have here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm too short. Alright. I'm going to go talk to him real quickly about the Restovik complete set because I don't think I did before. Had the helmet here and didn't realize it. Oh, Trailblazer's Helm, we talked about that. Forest Knight's Bracers, we talked about that. Shards of Ring of Reckless Courage, we talked about that. Relics. Brave Heroes, who perform feats here before you. These lands took many lives and spawned many legends. I can tell you of a distant expedition undertaken by a group of brevet heroes to a place known as the Drowned Trees. The air is so fresh, it's like I'm back home in the woods of my motherland. I can feel the soft breeze through my hair. He takes a breath. Some of these fine items are still missing, though, Donovan McIntyre. So is the story of the forest remains a mystery to me. Okay. Tell me about the Drowned Trees. I hear rowlocks creaking, river water splashing, bushes rustling, and arrows singing through the air. I feel his invincible will. A cold resolution to finish what's been started, no matter the cost. My chain armor clings to my body, and my young hands grip the sword tightly. I'm leader of a group of brave souls set off to the stolen lands to clear them from bandits, once and for all. We sail in a large freight boat that serves as bait for the bandits who keep throwing themselves at it only to find death. A death as inglorious as a life they've lived. From time to time we manage to capture a prisoner. While our inquisitor talks to them, I go to the stern, shutting my ears to their cries. I remind myself that these are scum, drenched into blood to the elbow. I think upon our cause, freedom from my homeland, and independent Rossland, but still my goosebumps ring with each pitiful cry. I must steel myself to be strong. All right, please continue. Who is in your group? Why do you question the prisoners? The band's attacking a boat, a small fry. We're looking for the main lair, a place known as the Drowned Trees. We are seeking the leader of the bandits, an underwater monster named Dogat Droon, and we will not leave without his head. Who is in your group? A paladin, a ranger, a sorcerer, a priest, an inquisitor, and me, a fighter. All experienced combatants. Over and over, we've saved each other's lives in times of need. Have there always been so many bandits in the Stolen Lands? This land swarms with them, and we meet them more often than common merchants. You see, we started a rumor that the Aldori sword lords are using this boat to sneak treasures out of the country. Now half the gangs in the area are hunting us. Please continue. All night it seems a whole army is attacking our boat, far too many for us to fend off, but luckily we don't have to. While they battle monsters we summoned in pitch-black magical darkness, we drink the potions we prepared and dive underwater. The scum break into the hold, but instead of treasure they find their final surprise. The work of a Rostovic alchemist, a trap, a dozen barrels of highly explosive oils. We watch from a safe distance as the boat is blown to pieces in a deafening explosion. Everything has gone according to plan. The more who die here, the fewer will meet in the drowned trees. We marched through the forest, then camped to regain our strength. Their nest is close. Our inquisitors discovered everything, even the location of their secret entrance. Today we rest. Tomorrow the bandit king will draw his final breath. Even if you sneak into bandit camp unseen, how will you handle all of them? Each of us is worth 24 in battle. Besides, we're all well prepared. Chaos, confusion, and summoned monsters will be on our side. And fire. A lot of fire. What kind of secret entrance? An underwater path winding along the swamp bottom. We had potions to breathe freely underwater. We couldn't see beyond our outstretched arms in the muddy water, and there were plenty of traps along the way, but the Inquisitor learned all the signs that marked a safe passage. At least she believed she did. Please continue. We trudged through muddy waters. Suddenly a giant log studded with blades fell from above. I managed to stagger back, but the paladin who walked along me is now a gory sight, spread thin across the ground. The next moment a monstrous creature emerges from the darkness, a twisted cross between a fish and a monkey. Its clawed hand reaches out effortlessly, melting away the Inquisitor's flesh, then ripping out her heart. This is the king of the bandits, Dogat Droon. The bandit we captured did not lie, but the secret passage he spoke of right to the underwater lair of his master. I bury my terror deep in my soul. There was no time for weakness. There were only 4 of us left, and we are gasping for air by the time the freak's lifeblood stains the water. We leave the beheaded body on dry land and retreat to recover. Only now I allow my hands to tremble, my breath to race unbidden, my tears to flow. What kind of monster was this Dogat Droon? They say he was once a normal human, but he offended a powerful fae. She cursed him, turning him into a monster, but one bestowed with the ability to breathe underwater and melt flesh with his touch. With these powers, he became the Bandit King. Do you find anything useful in Dogat's lair? Oh yes, the Bandit King was a true collector of magical items. We lost 2 of our friends, but what we found that would help us finish what we started. So the bandit wanted to set you up, but he played right into your hands? You could say so. Dogat Droon didn't expect an armed party to appear there before him, but we were too unprepared for the encounter. The bandit's lie cost us both dearly. The next thing we return the same day, we swim up to the surface and quietly gather our bearings. Above us loomed the drowned trees, enormous dead trunks emerging from the water, bridge crisscrossing their branches. The air is filled with the sounds of battle. Having lost their king, the bandits now battle each other for power, and we are ready to join the fight. We leave at dawn. Behind us, smoke rises up to the sky. The bandit nest smolders and blazes. Only 2 of us remain, the priest and I. We've won, but this victory tastes of ash. Cinders and swamp ooze. I ask him, Tell me, Avanzanki, was it worth it? He puts his hand on my shoulder and says, Yes, Jamandi. Now the stolen lands will be ours. I wish I believed him. Thus the expedition of the drowned trees came to an end. I must admit, it was no easy feeling for me to stand in the place of this daring woman. The steel in her soul was colder than ice. Wait, is this the story of Jamandi Eldori? But she's still alive. Some people become legends in their own lifetime. Jamandi has performed many glorious feats, and there may be many yet more ahead. If Jamandi has once cleared the stolen lands of bandits, why must we do it all over again? The death of Dagadoon and the destruction of the drowned trees weakened the bandits, but not for long. The paladin who died was a noble. It was he who was supposed to claim the stolen lands and send his troops. While Jamandi sought another candidate or a priest capable of performing a resurrection ritual, a new bandit leader emerged and destroyed the fortress. In the destroyed fortress on the banks of the Teskwater. Within a year, the stolen lands were swarming with gangs once again. Thank you for your story, storyteller. That was kind of awesome. Totally gives me context. All right. And this is really the strength of this RPG, to be perfectly honest with you. It is well written, and it's placed pretty solidly into the mythology of this setting. So... Got a couple of minor things to sell, so we will. All right, what do we want to sell over here? Not a ton of stuff. That will sell, that will sell. Do I want to sell any of these armors? I already have a suit of full plate. That's the same thing. It's just... Actually, I'll sell that. Okay, that can go away. I'm never going to use that. And if I do, I'll just buy it back. Not going to use that. And we do not have anybody who channels negative energy, so I'm going to sell that. And I don't really want that sort of person in my party anyhow. Alright, all that stuff you just haul around with you. Okay, I think I'm good. Let us go to our left here. See anything we really want over here? I don't think so. Shock longbow, sai. Alright, so we'll sell all this stuff off. And then I do think I have to go down to the tavern. I got to talk to Lindsay because I had some money disappear. And she asked me to come see her in the tavern, so I am going to do that. That was the end of last session. I was just like, you know, I've been playing for 5 hours. I don't need a heavy RP thing. All right, Lindsay, where are you? There she is. All right, what'd you do? Lindsay shuffles around nervously, fidgeting with a quill in her hand. She turns bright red. Well, about the embezzlement, Calm down, Lindsay. Everything's fine. What does he want to tell me? Well, it was me, but I can explain. You see, I've always dreamed of owning my own printing house so I could print whatever books I wanted, and then I found out there was a printing press being sold cheap in Broadway, and well, I just couldn't resist. All right. My choice is a great idea. Good for you. I don't really want to encourage it. You dipped into the treasure, and anyone else would be behind bars for this. You'll return the money. I'm not going to do that. Another one of your tricks. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say, all right, you can open a publishing house, but no more surprises. Thank you. Have my word. It won't happen again, and I believe her. She's neutral good. She's all right. There's one problem, though. The press should have been delivered by now, but it hasn't shown up. I'm afraid that with our roads and the seeming menagerie that roams them, it might end up vanishing into thin air. Can we maybe go check and see if anything's happened? It was supposed to be coming along an old road through the narrow marches. All right, let's go find your press. It's already been paid off after all. All right. All right, so I got a mission for her. And a printing press is going to be useful. All right, let's take a look what that looks like in the journal. All right, so we now have some companion quests. Investigate my death. Easier to ask forgiveness. And then prove your worth. We got to go find another creature to kill. And there's a hodag, and we know where that is. So I may actually just go do that. So, all right. Meet the nymph. Bring Joblos to the outpost. All right, so I will actually do the Jubilos thing first. So I've been traveling with him. So we'll exit. Oh, we got to sleep in a safe place. So I'm going to go back here. All right. That should heal everyone who's been injured, which I think was just Valerie in this group. We'll leave them all. She's healed back up. All right, I'm going to take this group out right now. Close this down. Oh, exit. Sorry. Leave. Confirm this group. All right. And I'm not a huge fan of Jubilos, but I want to finish his buddy mission. All right. That was what? Was that coming down here? Dwarven Ruins. Oh, we got a better way to go. We'll run over here. Then there's a Hodog to fight up there, so we'll run over here. Finish exploring this area, get it done. We got to level everybody, actually. All right, more fighter. All right, we'll give her, just keep plodding along here. Let's see. Give her a little bit of persuasion just to get a bump on that number. And we'll reach that. And we'll give her a little bit more athletics. And her bonus combat feat. Greater shield focus. Another +1 on her AC. Greater weapon focus. Let's see. +1 bonus on attack rolls you make using selected weapon. It stacks. Alright, improve critical. Increases the damage she does. Point blank shot. She hardly ever shoots. Greater shield focus would bump her AC by 1. Her AC's pretty freaking rockin' already. I think I'm going to give her improved critical. And that will be with her bastard sword. And we will go from there. All right. Yeah. Okay, complete. All right, let's level our Magus. All right, we got a Magus here. Let's see. What are we going to do with him? We're going to just give him another level there. He gets another +1. Yeah, I don't need to bump him that much more. Let's do that. It'll give him another AC. All right, skills. Give him the Arcana boost. Give him another Arcana boost. Give him another Arcana boost. We gotta have somebody who doesn't suck at Arcana. Okay, 3rd level spells. All right. Yeah, he's got that. He's got that. He's got that. Yeah, we got a fireball. We got a lightning bolt. She's got haste. He's got haste. Haste is actually probably the most useful spell we have. So I'm just going to pick that up for him. And we will accept that. All right. Donovan. All right. Donovan is my cleric. He will continue to be my cleric. All right. Take that wisdom up to 20. Go us. All right. His skills. Let's see. I have him doing perception-y things. I will bump his persuasion 1. I will bump his perception 1 because I keep putting him on guard. And I will bump his knowledge religion by 1. All right. Okay, I think we have taken care of him. All right, Octavia. Whoa, stop that, Ted. Level her up. We're going to level her up in Wizard. All right. Int 23. Just keep plugging her forward so she's ridiculous. Or I give her a +1 on her dex. +1 more on her AC. Higher. I'm just going to keep plowing her forward there. Skills. All right. All right. Bringing her stealth up. Bringing her trickery up. Bringing her knowledge arcana up. Bringing her knowledge world up. All right. Right button. So she gets... Ooh, she gets 4th level spells. Become an elemental. That's nice. Hmm. So I'm thinking this through. She's my only spellcaster. I really like Confusion now. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. That just shuts down some jerk. Alright, now let's see. This is a shooty ranger. This is all he is. He will be a shooty ranger forever. Could take that to 14. His dexterity is already pretty awesome. I'm going to take that to 14. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. All right. And skills. All right. All right. Oh, one more skill. What will we do? Any more there? We'll give him a little bit more athletics. Nope, he's maxed there. Nah, I don't need to do that. Give him a little bit more knowledge world, I guess. All right. Underground, urban, plains, highlands. Hmm. All right, we'll take underground. Nah. We will take plains. All right. First world is what? I don't know what that is. All right, I think I'm going to take plains just because that's a rangery theme. All right, so now we will go to Jubiloost. And he is an alchemist. We will keep giving him alchemist. His discovery is... All right, bombs. What do we think? Blinding bombs, choking bomb, cognitogun? No, dispelling bombs. Oops, should have bought more rations. Alright, let's see what happens here. Oh, crap. I was going to reset spells. Whoops. Well, we're going to have to sleep right again there because, duh. Alright, let's take a look at this. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Alright, so she got some 4th level slots, which I never filled because I'm dumb. Alright, so we get one more 1st level spell. Blah ha ha. Alright. Donovan also gets spells. So I'm going to end up sleeping again. Alright, so what level spell are we on here? 4th. Alright. Oh, let's check this guy out. Yes, 2nd level spells. Yay. Alright. Okay, now everybody has to rest to restore spells, unfortunately. Because I screwed that up, but we'll do it again. We will not use rations because we don't have that many of them, and we will begin resting. Alright, let us see where we are. Alright, time to continue. Alright. Splendid! I knew you couldn't hide from me forever, you elusive dwarven outpost. He digs the map out of his pocket and makes a mark on it. That's it! On behalf of the institutions of the Undersea, I hereby thank you. As a matter of fact, I'm even qualified to reward you in hard coin. He gives us 1,800 gold coins. Cool. Build points. Woohoo! All right, continue. Now all I have to do is finish my article for the Independent about the state affairs in your barony. He looks at you defiantly. I will be honest with you, unfortunately. I can't write anything good. Monsters roaming the roads, minimal education level, and a traveler needs some unprecedented luck to be able to find any interesting sites or landmarks. Sadly, these lands are not attractive, neither for potential settlers nor for tourists. Well, I won't interfere with whatever you're going to do. If you're so set up to be impartial, don't forget to mention that the Baron of these lands tends to major problems personally. Solve them will be resolved in the near future. Offer you a simple deal. You write a positive review, and I won't pull your legs off right now. That's funny. At least we have enough jobs for those capable of wielding a sword. Monsters won't kill themselves, you know. That's funny. Neutral. If you're so set up to be impartial, don't forget to mention that the Baron of those lands tends to be hence to major problems personally. Solve them, we solve in the near future. You know, I'm going to just tell him I'm not going to get in his way. Well, thanks for your understanding. After all, I work for the inhabitants of the Inner Sea region. By the way, your support will also be mentioned in my article. All right. I'll need to finish my article. Until then, I'll stay at your capital. I'm sure you don't mind. Great, by the way, I'd be pleased to travel with you sometimes if you want to have a conversation with some smarter than your usual companions. He's a dick. All right. All right. She said, I don't want to travel with you, you pompous. Well, seeing it isn't your decision to make, I suppose you'll just have to suffer living in my shadow for a while. All right, so let's look at the journal. All right, journal says, all right, we are done with the renowned explorer then. All right, so no reason to be here again. We have been here. All right, what do we got here? Let's just go finish doing some recon, I think. See what we got here. Oh, a manticore. Pretty serious one, too. Right on top of us, so we kind of have to go. You know what? I'll take the attack. I wasn't that close. That's good. Ooh, the drummer cat. Yay! That didn't do as much as I thought it would. This guy's annoying. Man. This is annoying. I should be concentrating my fire. Yeah, I kind of needed that. Oh no, that's bad. Was that all the way dead? If that was all the way dead, we're about to cheat. Yep. I have no shame. There we go. A little bit better math this time. And I missed. Whoops. Doing that cleric thing. Well, that was a certainly better response. All right. Verdant Chambers, meeting a nymph. Worse things? Really pretty map. Yeah, that's not me. All right. Oh wow, like alone. Like hike here by yourself alone. I don't know. All right, we're gonna do more exploring. I'll come back here later. Oh wow, that's some overkill. And I blocked the charge. Good work, Tad. Wah, wah. It's a lot of boars. Pork chops tonight. Wow, that's a lot of dire boars. Yay. Awesome. Hiya, hiya. Hope you enjoy. So I've been playing this for quite a while, and I just really enjoy Pathfinder setting. I ran Pathfinder back when 4E kicked in for D&D. I enjoyed 4E a little bit. A lot of neat concepts, but Pathfinder was closer to 3.5. And anyhow, I ended up playing that for quite a while. And what really got me into it was they had a really good play system. And so I organized play system, so I ended up hanging out and doing that for quite a while. All right, I'm going to head home. Well, let's see what we hit. Yeah, elevate him. Sure. All right, so let's see what's going on back in the throne room. Let's check this out. Okay, how's everybody doing? We got some cheap publicity here. Tavia's free? I never had her start the event, dummy. All right, let's see what's going on with the projects. All right, well, I want to build that into a town. It requires 100 BP. Let's see how we're doing on BP. We got 41. Want to get that done, but I need some more cash. Let me see what's going on, though. I've gotta get the settlements up to speed. Now I'll keep. Got a granary. Yeah, I gotta put up a wooden wall. All right. Let's take a look at what we have for. Let's take a look at the journal, see what we've got for exploration. Never found him. Never figured that out. Investigate my death. User to ask for forgiveness. I gotta get ready for that next. Alright, let's get rid of Bonehead here. Who do you want to bring with us? Lindsay, Amara, we're gonna go fight the Hodog. Alright, so where do we want to go? We're going to go over to the Hodag's nest, right? Which is supposed to be... Oh, you know something we got to do? We actually have to go buy some food. Duh.
Can we hang out downstairs? Can you invite me? I just want to sit there and be muted in my computer. Oh, sorry.
Alrighty then. Let's see. We're going to go a wandering. Trying to get to there. Why, my goodness. I think we'll head this way just for the sake of filling in the map. Oh, starting to get some fatigue. All right, stuff to kill. Yay! There he is. No, I slice this lizard into tiny pieces. Watch out and don't get in my way. Everything all right? You want to go alone? You bet. Why are we fatigued? We just took a break. That's bullshit. I gotta change this up a little bit. Yeah, we'll try this. Ah. Awesome. Oh, wow. All right. Something we do have to do for Marie. Uh-oh. Looks like I'd have to charge up my controller. I'm getting some weird results here. Probably explains the funk I had earlier. So let me grab this out. Uh-oh! I've been given a chargerectomy. Well, I'll just play till it dies on me, and then I'll shut down then, I guess. Alright, and go dig up the charger. I have awesome sons, but I have awesome sons who borrow stuff from my PC. So that gets in the way every once in a while. Alrighty then. Where do we want to go now? We will continue to explore. Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, we'll do that. Hmm. Alright, let's go smash stuff. Hey! Look there, everyone out that barber. That's a mighty and strong one. Came to Trollpole, killed many of the trolls. We had to run. This barber killed King Hogulka easily like smashing hair. Strong barber, scary like fire. Run for your life. That's funny. Do we let him go? Hmm. They're under our cause fear effect, so yeah, they're running. Interesting. Yeah, +3 military for that. Yeah. Alright, we've explored a bunch of stuff low here. I go out on the island here and explore that. Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Forgot how to get to that. I haven't figured out how to get to that. Hi ho! Alrighty then. Uh-oh. Horrible bottleneck for the bad guys, I gotta say. Okay, what you doing, buddy? Man. Concentrating fire, basic stuff. Oh, 73 hit points on a critical hit. Dammy McOuch. A lot of troll hounds, I'll say. Awesome. He can do that. He runs. All right. A little bit of tea. All right. He doesn't have a polish 'em off weapon, so she does, so she'll do that. That's a bummer. Open up some app. Negative all of it. That's the damage. Alright, that does that. Yeah, it's a lot of troll hounds. Oh, shoot. That was a mistake. Yay, we're not all jammed in the front. That's good. What smaller group? Either that or most of them poured out. Flaming sword. Whack. Overkill, but alright, so bracers +4. Holy cowski. Alright, gonna do a little bit of reorganization on our gear. Okay. Bracers +3, that's a bracer +4. Yeah, I kind of got to take that. Anybody else really need bracers? No, everybody else is wearing armor. Yeah, they wouldn't help him. Anybody else just need a +1 cloak? Alright. Alright. So I think that is it.
Okay. Oh, bathroom? So I'm heading to bed. I love you. You can come in and say goodnight if you want. Go down the cats. Go. Can't call her. Kent. such a
Okay, we'll fight. Hi ho! Oh, sorry, man. Didn't fix that. It's kind of maybe sort of not D&D at all. So, although back there in 4E, it's what saved D&D. Pathfinder was what we played more than anything else. These guys are in trouble, man. Sure, we'll check these guys out. I've avoided it for a while. An old wizard folk is wandering outside the village walls. He stares at you with shiny, beady black eyes. Warm blood. Old Kroger knew you'd come, yes. You looking for your youngling? Yes. He here alive. Other time we eat him long ago. But long time tribe gone crazy. Maybe you save him, maybe not. Maybe too late to save anyone, yes? Let's see. You seem unhappy. Is something wrong? We'll do with that. The old man sighs heavily. Around dozen moon ago on Forbidden Island in middle of Candermere Lake. Bright light appear. Then spirit come to Chief Veskit, tell he great ancestor. Invincible hero Strickchak. Veskit believe. 3.5 was a good transition. 3.5 is a really solid system. 4A was okay. I mean, I played it for a little bit. I ran a campaign up to 20th level, and then I went back over to Pathfinder. And one of Pathfinder's strengths is it's so well built out, such a well-defined world. So real easy to tell. And they did this thing called Adventure Pass. The people who were behind it did the Adventure Pass for 3.5 until WotC and Hasbro recalled their IP and took Dungeon Magazine over. They actually ran Dungeon and Dragon Magazine on contract. So they ended up building a whole bunch of Adventure Pass after the fact, and their 6 Adventure Pass are really, really good. Rise of the Rune Lords, if you get a chance, is exquisite, and it converts to 5e really well. Oh, yeah, that's right. You play Starfinder. Okay, cool. They're good people. Spirit, till now we win everyone. Through every battle with thickskins, they freeze in place or get scared and run. Veskit say we now return old glory, but Spirit demand odd things. Tribe scared, not understand. Old Cognar think that not his ancestor, that evil spirit, tribe and spirit eat fear. Become very, very strong, yes. Eat tribe from within, but Veskit trust spirit, do what spirit order. And tribe afraid, but listen to chieftain. How save such stupid tribe? So tell me about your tribe. Lots to tell about Longtail tribe, old tribe. Warmblood's not come yet, while Longtail's built great empire, yes. Warmblood come and go without trace, while Longtail stare his long moon-ride skies. Tales tell so. Tell what Kegar sing to tribe. That's what Kegar sing to tribe. If tell truth, Longtail's small tribe wage war with thickskins for a long time, rarely won. If not make peace with Warmbloods, if not learn their language and by their sharp iron, maybe tribe died long ago, yes. Who are you? Old Kagar Rattler, play rattles, sing songs, tell tales. Kagar know many things, where tribe come, how live, who win. People without history like wild animal. One day alive, next day dead. Caber keep memory, tell stories too young. Yeah, I'm looking for missing boy. Where is I? Where is he? Inside village, alive for now. Old Kagar no. Kagar not going village. Long ago. Why'd you go to the village? Were you banished? Not banished, no. Kagar flee unknown. Evil spirit come to tribe, pretend to be great ancestor, destroy long tiles. Chieftain believe spirit, tribe believe chieftain. Old Kagar only when nobody believes, yes. Kagar now in heart of great in heart that great ancestor is false. Kagar wish him dead. Flee from village, live in woods, walk around village, sing songs, cry call to tribe's wisdom. But where'd that wisdom? The old wizard folk waves his hands, emphasizing his frustration. I like 5e because I think it's a really good distillation of what they did in 4 and a lot of the really cool stuff in 3.5. Alright. Kagar no magic if come to spirit up, can make evil spirit visible. But spirit no too, if Kagar enter village, he not live long. I have to go. Alright, so let's see what the journal says to do on our quest log. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we can do that. Trade good but child warmblood. Need speak cheap investigate. He decide we show way. Alright, cool. Diplomacy checks work. A sturdy lizard folk is waiting for you in the hut. He's a head taller than the rest of the tribe, and his well-muscled body is covered in scars, displaying the experience of countless battles. Perception check. See, you read lizard folks' body language. His shallow breathing and jerky movements are consistent with deep exhaustion. It's possible the chieftain hasn't got a good night's sleep in a long while. What's that, Warmblood? Why you come? Vesca not call for you. Why you here? Tell quick. Your tribe is holding a human child. I've come to take him back. Let me ask you a question. Ask, Chief Vesca allow. Who are you? Boy, Chief Vesket, King of Longtail Tribe, Warmblood not know me. Fine! Soon all know Vesket, great ancestor for cells, I should do great deeds. Tell me about your tribe. Longtail's the greatest tribe. When world hatched from egg, Longtail's first to step pair. The rest appeared later, from eggshell and dirt. Two. Alright, all woods, all swamps, all rivers ours. Yes, Longtail have our own whole world, from mountain roots to moon to stars. Why did your tribe's rattler feel the village? Oh, Kaka, I lose mine, afraid of everyone. Tell if we stay, we will kill and eat him. Happens with old folks. Too bad, too bad. Kagar wants no much singing song teach whole tribe. Who is Stishtak? I think he's the Gorton fisherman. Stishtak is great. Too old bad Kagar not here. He sings songs about them. Know this, warm blood. Stishtak, hero among heroes. Earth under our feet. Stishtak, fish from water and put on steady foundation. Moon rolling over skies. Stishtak, throw it there. Thank you for the answers. Your tribe is holding a human child. I came to take him back. You can't take Warmblood youngling. Great Shishtak playing youngling for himself. You not dagger Shishtak. You're unfit to be a chief in the great ancestor. I'm not going to do that. Try the religion. Oh, Kagar used to tell that too. Tribe's scared. Could Chief Vesket be so wrong? It would be awesome to have lizardmen allies. Maybe Vesk could go crazy. Go to Spirit Head. Talk to Vestek. Learn truth. I'll go to the Spirit and talk to the great ancestor of yours. This is kind of cool. I don't want to have to kill all these lizard men. Okay. Alright, so he's muttering it, so I gotta go find the spirit hut. Wow, Sound of Giant Drums. This is such a good map. Chieftain's Hut. Goods. The Spirit Hut. Hi, Tig. A young boy stands in the middle of the hut. He's pale and his eyes are wide and frantic. But when he opens his mouth, a much older voice emerges, confident and derisive. Kneel before great ancestor mortals, or I'll punish you. The child bursts into spooky laughter. All right, enough games. I understand you're here to take the boy. Who or what am I talking to? You can call me the Count Shimmerglow. Your Excellency to my friends, I own this village and all those foolish lizards. You wouldn't want to get me on my bad side. Who are you, a ghost, an evil spirit? I need to know who I'm dealing with. It's hard to detect you're speaking with a ghost, a demon, fae, maybe something more exotic. Regardless, it doesn't seem that he's possessing the boy. It's more likely he's standing near the boy, invisible, and controlling the boy telepathically. And what influential personage would that be? If you mean a god, I don't know any of gods in the world matching that description. What makes you think my patron is of your world? What would you, a mortal waste time of flesh, know of the first world and its gods? What the heck is the first world? First world is so-called because the god's first draft of the subsequent plane would later split into the material plane and the shadow plane. Its coterminous with the material plane and shadow plane would exist outside the standard cosmology, being somehow behind the other two planes. The unfinished first world lacks universal fixed laws of physics. Regions of the first world remain as test grounds for different unfinished and sometimes mutable and evolving physical properties. Gravity is inconsistent between parts of the first world, and the speed of light is arbitrary and variable. Where these regions overlap, the reactions between those inconsistent laws can be unpredictable. The first world is home to all manner of strange creatures, apparently prototype versions of the plants and animals of the material plane. Although its chief inhabitants are fae, the most powerful of which are the creatures known as the eldest. Okay, that was cool. Why do you need a child? The deep primal terror of these barbarians makes for a heavy and satisfying meal. But there's no spice to it. It's too plain. You see, I'm a connoisseur by nature. Sometimes I yearn for something sweet, something tender, and this child's fare makes for such a delightful dessert. Wow. That'd be good. I think that's a scumbag. What are you doing here? Enjoying myself. These gullible lizards above my overworld, and I do my best to make their lives a living hell so I can feed on their pain and shame, all the most delectable emotions. Release the child immediately. Are you this rude to everyone you visit? All right, you want me to set the boy free? It's negotiable. You'll need to provide me something valuable in return, of course. The boy was just a whim. I don't mind parting with him so long as you can provide me something valuable in return. Say an old lizard folk, a rattler they call him. He walks around the outside of the village regularly. Bring him alive and I'll release the child. Why do you need the rattler? I've grown tired of this old lizard and his rattle. His sing's drawn the fear from the tribe. However, I can sense that he fears me as well. Yes, that sounds tasty. I'll take Gatyor in feeding off his final fear. Maybe we can strike some other deal. No, no, no. You want to haggle, try the marketplace. My terms are non-negotiable. If you want the child, bring me the old rattler. Goodbye. All right. Dude, we got a problem. You're right. An evil spirit is pretending to be your great ancestor. We want to stop him. Come with us. Ah, Cargo knew. There's still hope for his tribe. Listen carefully, Warmblood. When you come to spirit dot, not be scared. Old Malkagar make magic there. Evil spirit become visible. Then you hit it. Main thing is not to be scared, yes? Alright, so... Dang it. Outstanding. What will happen to your tribe now? No damage. We stay in village, not survive long. Need to go somewhere for the skins. Your hive is taking a huge blow. If you wish, you could give your shelter in one of our towns. Warmblood done lots for longtails, but we not take too many guests. Otherwise, we lose our heart. All right, well, farewell. Uh-oh. That sucks. Where's there a way? Oh, bummer. Who are you? What happened here? Wow, bummer.
Go get him. I believe in you, girl. You can get him. I believe in you. Yeah. 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 Go get him. Good girl. Good girl. You can pass your mom.
Yep, Vesket was stupid. Alright, I've jacked him hard enough as it is. It's a great map, really is. Yeah, he's tough. Yay! Like, really dead. Not just a little dead, like, really dead. Alright, we'll unload a shocking grasp on this dude. Or not. Toast! Toast. Nope, missed. Yeah, we got a shocking grasp all tied up too. Oh, what the heck is that? Giant poisonous frogs. Yeah. A lot of damage. Oh, what the heck is that? All right, it's probably the last thing I'm going to do tonight. Yeah, TP Kilgore Productions. We do execute. How you doing, man? You're coming in just as I'm getting ready to crash. Actually, I got to work tonight. Listen, Donovan McIntyre, remember about recruitment? Well, I did we have the numbers, but there's no one to command them. We need to find someone these dimwits will fear and obey. Me alone is not enough. You know who we should make commanders? Not those boneheads for boy who dance around with their pick sticker. No, should we are spellcasters instead. Our regular bonebreaker troops won't whisper a word against a wizard. They're too afraid of getting lightning thrown in their face. All right. That was a fun blast from the blast, man. Thank you. Well, he keeps giving me cool stuff. All right. I'm going to go sleep. Crash for a little bit here. So I'm actually getting ready to end this stream pretty quick here. I've got some, business running this that I want to do. So my main game is on Saturdays. I'm running Blackmore still from about 3 to 6 or 7, depending on how things are going, and that's been pretty good for us. So I've been enjoying that. And I'm actually taking Dungeons of Castle Blackmore and going back to some stuff that Dave and I talked about at Gen Con, like, man, I don't know, it was, oh, shoot, 2000 something. 2 years before he died. So, so that was cool. Hey, I will stream Blackmore on Saturday. I must have, not upgraded things, man. I'm sorry. All right, let's take a look at projects there. Right button, right button. So, all right. So we did a few of these already. Yeah, Uther once and always, man. Bummer. Well, that was a success at least. All right, how much money do I need here? Oh, okay, I can purchase this. All right. All right. I don't think I really have much money here to build anything. Yeah, I've got one. But I'm going to take my town to village, so that's a good thing. Oh, so I think I am probably going to bail pretty quick here. Just because stuff. Um, 275. I would love to do that, but I'm gonna have to get some money powered up here. I got a ton of cash cleaning out this dwarven fortress that was infested by trolls, and that was a good thing. But I used it to get some additional territory. Now I got to get some more. And I guess what I'm going to go to do is go sell some stuff because I'm carrying around a ton of junk, ton of it. Oh. All right, hi folks. Alright. Bound Thunder. Dart +2. Well, that's cool. That could be sold. That can 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 be sold. Never going to use that. Never going to use that. Let's see. Agile Dueling Longsword. Might use that. Not going to use that. Hang on to that. Hang on to that. Sell that. Okay. Never going to use that. Never going to use that. Never going to use that. Those might get used at some point. Acerbic Ring. Alright. Got that not sitting in the core area. That is bizarre. Alright, so sell the Manicore pelts. Sell the Moonstones. Sell the Wolf pelts. Sell the agates. Oh, I'm actually in better shape on Monday than I thought. So it's a bunch of Trollhound hides. Artificial flowers. Sell them both. No reason to hang on to them. Okay. Heart of the Anvil. What is that? That is a wand of fine traps. You know, I've just never used it. We're overloaded by 391 pounds. What do we want to get rid of? I suppose we could sell that half plate. Not really going to use it. And it's heavy. So we'll sell that. Oh, I could sell that. Is turquoise. No reason to hang on to that. Doesn't have a lot of weight to it, though. Still overloaded a little bit. A lot of cooking ingredients, a lot of meat, soft cheese, stuff like that. Could sell that stuff off. It's just cool. I hate to admit it. All right, let's go over here and see what we have from Hasuf, though. All right. Dinosaur bones are over here, which are going to be absolutely awesome when it's time to buy them. Yeah, I don't really need that. All right, I'm just going to sell this stuff off. All right, let's take a look at where we're still overloaded by 341 pounds. I got to give that to Balkan. I keep forgetting to give it to Balkan, so I got to hike that up to him. And I am running out of room because I've been hanging on to all these books. I suppose I could sell them. I just hate to. Let's see. That is a +2 agile longsword, so come on, Tad. Ugh! Operator failure. Keen Longsword +1. Swordsman's Passion. That's a dueling sword. I don't have that particular skill. That's Jethel's old dagger. That dart. Alright. I forgot to talk to my storyteller. See if I brought him anything interesting. So I'm going to go back in and do that. And then I'm going to dive off for the day. All right. All right. When we get back together, I will what will I do? Well, we'll take our Inquisitor out to accomplish our quest. I haven't traveled with her in a long time, but I want to take care of all my friends' quests. That's just a cool thing to do. So, all right, I'm going to bail. Appreciate you stopping in to see me, and I'm going to go get some sleep because I got to work tonight. And Uther once and always, and other stuff like that. Thanks for hanging out.